What kinds of penalties can be imposed on people for a DUI conviction in Arizona? Attorney Robert Gruler explains that. For misdemeanor DUIs, there are different penalties. For the impaired to the slightest degree DUI and for the 0.08 just above the legal limit DUI, the sentences are 10 days in jail, $1,500 in fines, and an interlock device that must be installed on your car for 6 months. Some judges will also require you to go to a Mothers Against Drunk Driving, or MAD program, or do community service. For extreme DUIs, 0.15 and above, the penalty is 30 days of jail, a $2,500 fine instead of the $1,500, alcohol screening costs, the MAD program or community service, and 1 year of the interlock device. When it goes up to a super extreme DUI, the jail term goes up to 45 days, penalties of $3,500, the MAD program, alcohol screening and treatment classes, along with 18 months of the interlock device on your car. For felony DUIs, the penalties can be much more severe. For most aggravated DUIs, the statute will require 4 months of prison. This doesn't mean, however, that you are necessarily going to prison for a first-time aggravated DUI. It can be reduced down to what's called a DUI endangerment combo, which means you are getting charged with an endangerment felony and a misdemeanor DUI versus a simple aggravated felony DUI. Those penalties can be reduced and more resemble the misdemeanor type of charges. So you can still get jail time, but you are not going to serve it in prison. And while you're in jail, you may be able to get work release or home detention. But that's all subject to the facts of the case and definitely subject to negotiation. Of course, if you get a second-time DUI, the penalties all go up considerably. They can go up to basically 180 days for a second-time super extreme, which is the maximum allowable under the law. It's the full sentence for a misdemeanor conviction. Arizona has very likely the toughest DUI laws in the entire country. Of course, if you get a second-time DUI or an aggravated DUI, your driver's license is revoked. There is no license suspension. It's revoked, and you are no longer allowed to drive until you file with the MVD to get your driver's license restored, which is a separate process. Contact the R&R Law Group in Scottsdale, Arizona at 480-400-1355 or visit their website at www.rrlawaz.com.